Hey everybody, it's Ernie from Popnculture.com. We just got back from Comic-Con. It's been probably about a week or so. We got all kinds of crap from there. A bunch of free stuff that they hand out. I'm sure if anyone knows about Comic-Con, you know that you're going to get a bunch of free crap. The big thing about that was I was like, I had my table covered in it, and I was like, you know what? I should make a video on it. I should show all the stuff we got. And like, I want to get more people on the site, want to get people more watching the videos. Hopefully get better equipment for all that, better cameras and whatever. And I would like to give a lot of this away, so if we ever get a lot of comments or things like that, I'd love to give away some stuff. So anyway, start off with the things I don't really care for. It was a cool idea. Save the date for Breaking Dawn Twilight, and you got cards, they handed out posters. I just grabbed it because you never know who's going to want it, but again, I didn't really care for it, so that's kind of just collecting dust. But it's Comic-Con, they hand you things left and right, you just grab it and take it. Todd the Book of Pure Evil, I have no idea what this is. It's on fear.net. It's an inflatable guitar. So, yeah, I just grab whatever. Full Metal Alchemist, pencil set, stuff like that. They hand out Young Justice, pack of cards. Yoda fans to promote the Blu-ray coming out. Every day they gave out a different fan, which was kind of cool. The day Yoda came out was the only day I grabbed it. This is Marvel fan, but I'll get to Marvel booth later. They gave out a lot of things at panels. Like, Comic-Con's so overpopulated right now, it's ridiculous. So if you want to get into a panel, you got to waste like your whole day just to get into it. So it's kind of ridiculous. We didn't get to make as much as we wanted to because you kind of got to decide the floor or something else. And the floor is fun. The floor keeps you entertained, and there's tons of things going on there. But in panels, they gave away a lot of things, and we missed out on a lot of cool stuff. Like Adventure Time, they gave out thin hats. Psych, I like a lot. We got these from people on the showroom floor. They were just, people didn't care about them, so they just gave them to you. Psych glasses for Covert Affairs on USA, they gave out glasses. Certain panels gave out shirts, keychains or whatever for what the panel was. Again, we didn't get to make it to a lot of those, so we kind of missed out on that. They hand you tons of posters. I have tons and tons of posters. Don't know what I'm going to do with them. My wife doesn't like I have all of them, but Walking Dead's awesome. I had to grab that. I gave out these Optimus Prime Burger King type hats. You put it together, and when you put it together, you can have it where it's like popping out up front. Gave out Sonic the Hedgehog buttons for Sonic Generations, DC Universe lanyards. I don't know if you got a good look at it, but it's Green Lantern, Batman, Sinestro, Catwoman. What else? Adventure Time booth gave out buttons every day. I know a lot of people want all the buttons. I only got, I think, 2 different characters. They're promoting The Darkest Hour with a keychain that lights up. It's from the kid from Alpha Dog and Mule, I believe. He was there signing for the movie, I believe. Everyone got a Showtime Dexter lanyard when you came in and got your badge. Xbox 360 was handed out things. That's Marvel. If you're out in the streets, it's crazy now at Comic-Con, like it overflowed into the streets, so there's all kinds of things going out there. You don't have to have a ticket, and you could just go have fun on the streets. We went to the IGN Lounge. You got a bunch of little crap. This is like a wristband they gave out. You tried games. They had a Sega area, and they handed out a bunch of posters there. That was really cool. On the streets, they had Mass Effect, the Omni Blade. Forgive me, I don't play Mass Effect. Blow it up, and you can wear it. They were handing out a bunch of these. It's pretty badass. When you walked around, there's a bunch of Finns from Adventure Time running around handing out tokens. They're handing out little Jakes, which I had to have because I love Adventure Time. And it says 2011 San Diego Comic-Con on the back. And on the tokens, you could go to Ciro's and get a free slice and drink. That was a bad idea because it was packed and everybody was trying to get free stuff. But it was still cool because the whole Ciro's is decked out all Adventure Time with Lumpy Space Princess and all the people all over it. That was really cool because everywhere you went, you saw these little Finns running around handing out these tokens. Also outside, what else do they have? Oh, they called us into some room at the Hard Rock, and we got like Your Highness cups, posters, a shirt, which I'll show in a little bit. Then they lanyards for Final Destination 5. I don't know why we need the number 5, but they gave us one of those. Hasbro booth, I believe this was. Yeah, they've given out boards of the Revenge of the Jedi. They had 5 boards, I think, through the week, and you could collect all of them. A lot of people, I think, wanted all those. What other cool stuff? They gave out these Pokemon bags for, I don't know what I don't keep up with Pokemon ever, so it was for something they're promoting. Buttons for Falling Skies, Vampire Diaries, they gave out like a bottle for you to fill up that's supposed to be like blood. The Guild gave out tattoos, a lot of people gave out tattoos. Adventure Time gave out tattoos. TV Guide was giving out a bunch of stuff, Comic-Con editions of their TV Guide. Everywhere you go, booths would just have comics, they just hand you comics. This was Darkness 2, Confession, Comic-Con exclusive #1. Like I said, some of these things I may not even read, but they just hand it to you and you're like, screw it, I'll take it, it's free. All Comic-Con editions of TV Guide, which is funny, you could get them in the stores right now. Entertainment Weekly, my dogs. Entertainment Weekly, Spider-Man on the cover. Bunch of comics they gave out, stuff like that. The best thing about most of it was the Marvel booth. They were really generous to everybody. Captain America fan, eye patch for the Avengers. Every day they gave out a different poster. So they had Thor, Hawkeye, Hulk. Those were really hard for everybody to collect and get a hold of. There was more of the people. We got the Nick Fury one. We got that actually signed by the actor that plays the S.H.I.E.L.D. agent. We got called up on stage and pulled up there. He was a really cool guy. Also, they gave out shirts for playing games. Street Fighter vs. Tekken. I played that. Pretty sweet shirt they gave out. Marvel vs. Capcom 3, which I'm huge and all about. Gave out with all the new characters on there. Hawkeye's on there, and Ghost Rider, which I'm pretty stoked about. You could pre-order X-Men, which I got, and you got a free shirt with it. With on the back says "Peace was never the option." With Eric on the front in his Magneto helmet. Ghost Rider shirt they gave out for the Fox booth for the new movie. When we got called up in that room, we got a billionaire shirt from Arthur. And then at 30 minutes or less, Nick Schwartzman, who we actually got to meet as well. He's a really cool guy. Just a bunch of crap they just throw at you. But, I mean, like, you could come there with no clothes, just your underwear, and you have, maybe shorts, and you get a bunch of free shirts. You just got to be out there grabbing stuff. But it was crazy, chaotic, too many people. It needs to calm down a little bit, I feel like, because you can't get to everything. I mean, you could try, but it's just tough. And I see more and more people nowadays want to come. They keep saying, oh, we want to come, and they haven't been there yet, so it's only going to get bigger. So we'll see how it goes next year, if we even could get in. But yeah, it was a bunch of free stuff that we got. Like I said, the Marvel booth I had a lot of fun with. You got to play apps, and you got iPhone covers and iTouch covers, and you kept giving out posters. And the DC booth was really packed with a lot of signings, so I didn't get to go there that much. I heard they're giving out poker chips for the new Flashpoint Thomas Wayne's casinos and stuff like that, but not really. I didn't see much going on there. Yeah, so just wanted to show some of this stuff, let you guys check it out, and hopefully I can get another video up with other stuff and maybe show some of the signatures we got while we're there at Comic-Con. For now, just go to the website, check out everything.